everyone, it's Tally coming to you from my bedroom in the suburbs of Atlanta, Georgia. And you're watching 5 Girls, 5 Minutes, 5 Girls, 5 Minutes. You don't know the videos. It's Thursday, I'm Tally, and it is fall break. Yay! The other two takes have accidentally said spring break, but it's fall break. Anyway, so I'm home on fall break, and I totally forgot to talk about the number one thing that I wanted to talk about in my video the last 2 times I made this video, so I'm making it again. First of all, I'm home. Yay! My bedroom. My bedroom is also filled with a bunch of my sister's crap. Like, a lot of it, and I showed it to you in the last couple of videos, but you're not going to see that because I'm not uploading those last 2 videos. I'm uploading this video, or so I hope. But I've got things such as her painting of a red truck sitting on my desk chair, and her massive piles of crap everywhere, and her complaining about how I was moving her crap because it was all over my bed, and she was like, you can't move my stuff off your bed because it was organized, and I was like, if it was organized, it wouldn't be in my bedroom. So, yeah, that is a thing. So anyway, I'm home on fall break, which is good, but I also have a ton of work to do because I'm working on my senior seminar working thingies. I'm working on my Modern Family spec and my pilot. My pilot script, the first draft, the second draft is kind of done, but I'm working on my 3rd draft, and I've been working on my Modern Family spec, and my script is perfect, so I've been watching a lot of my plot is perfect. I haven't started writing it. My plot is perfect, and that is my question for this week. Here's my senior seminar note. That brings me to my question for this week. This is my senior seminar notepad. Notice my little shout out to Winnipeg there. Anyway, so as I've been working on this, I've been doing things like this. Making long pages of things, of plans, and then, making more long pages of things and plans, until finally I get to the thing and plan page that has my plot line all perfect. I've been doing that a lot. So my question this week is how do you plan for things? If you're writing, do you just sit down and write? If you're baking or if you're drawing, how much do you sit down and like sketch before you make your like actual picture, or like decide what you're gonna do, or you just kind of like see what you have in the kitchen and you're like, okay, I'm gonna bake this based on what I have? Or do you make a list and go to the grocery store and be like, okay, I want to get this because I want to bake this? So that is my question for this week. My other question is, what is your favorite color? I asked this because I'm working on that poster that you saw in my room, in my dorm room, and I can't draw. I used a ruler. Libby, which is the only video I've watched because I've been really busy working my senior seminar and writing a 5-page paper and watching The Biggest Loser. Libby had asked if, and I just remembered it was Thursday, and more on that later. Libby was talking about how, like, no, it's a ruler. It's a ruler. And I think the hair thing would be really cool, except for the fact that I can't draw at all. So color would be important, and I'll figure out something to do. For the rest of it, I might print out things and cut them and paste them on there. So that could be a thing. Anyway, so what's your favorite color is the question. And speaking of how I remembered it was Thursday, I was watching The Big Bang Theory with my mom and my sister. And I like The Big Bang Theory. This has been well established on this channel. I also like Will Wheaton. I think he's kind of an awesome person. And Will Wheaton was on this episode, and I was like, Will Wheaton! And I was excited because I'd forgotten that he was on this week's episode. I knew he was coming up, but I didn't know it was this week. And I was all excited. I was like, Will Wheaton! And my mom and sister were like, calm down, like, what's up? And then during this commercial break, my mom was like, why were you so excited about that guy? And I was like, it's Will Wheaton! And she goes, oh! And somehow it got to the point of like, oh, he's a real person? I thought he was a character that the show made up. My mother thought Will Wheaton was a fictional character. How was I raised by this woman? How was I raised by this woman? I don't know. Mind boggled and blown. Sadness. It's even the first line in my Big Bang Theory song. Will Wheaton is mentioned in I can't even. I just can't. So anyway, the only video I've seen from last week is Libby's video, and Libby was talking about sign language, and I've always been interested in sign language, and I wish I had my sign language books with me, but they're at school, I've been wanting to learn sign language for years and years and years, and I got really hooked on watching Switch to Birth on ABC Family. I like sign language. I like doing sign language. I always thought that would be cool, because but it's not offered anywhere that I go. So, but I want to learn more sign language. Libby was showing us her favorite sign, which is super cool, and this is my favorite sign. Which, let's do that again. Eggs, and then bacon, which is pretty cool too. I like those signs. Those were some of the first signs I learned, and I guess I just stuck with it. My weird thing about signing is that this is a Y in sign language. This is how my right hand does a Y in sign language. Like, I have to, my right hand is kind of messed up. Like, it does it fine on my left hand, but on my right hand I have to, like, hold my ring finger down. So, yeah, so I can't sign my own name, T-A-L-L-Y, on my right hand. Anyway, that is a fun fact about Tally's weird fingers, and Libby, I will see you tomorrow. Everyone else, I will see you next Thursday, and I will have watched videos. Or so I say now. Bye. I'm the worst ever. The worst. Okay. I love you guys. Bye.